Rattlesnake!
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Well, if there's one guarantee when Stone Cold comes to town, you know he will leave every ounce of sweat and tears inside the ring.
Yeah, don't forget about the few pints of Steve Weiser's going to be left over after this match.
Hey, no matter what he does, it's going to be fun to watch. Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
And on the other side of the ring, you have the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Coiled.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Going for the pin early. And there's a kick out at 1.
Too soon. Vicious arm stomp.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the most feared brawlers in the WWE locker room, but he also has exceptional mat skills. Where do you even start when you're facing off against Austin?
Stone Cold enters every match with a massive chip on his shoulder, and sometimes the toughest opponent is the one inside his head. If you can bide your time and wait for Austin to lose his cool, it's only a matter of time before you can capitalize.
Got the leg and just attacking the legs.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. The Viper in bad shape here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oof. Oof.
My goodness.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
neck breaker.
Textbook.
Turns that in his favor. Cuts the attack off. Oh, look at a scoop slam. Boom. Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Orton looked confident in that exchange. Boom.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Hangs on by a thread.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Slam by Orton.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
I'm sensing that Austin's losing his cool here as his opponent's able to capitalize.
Oof, face stomp.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Got the full Nelson. Slam.
And a stomp to the gut.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
That's it. Austin is out.
There's two.
Randy Orton wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
No victory here tonight for Steve Austin.
The rattlesnake got defanged here, and this might have just made his venom more potent.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
All hell has broken loose.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out just in time.
He thought he had it. And now placed in the corner.
Tag.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh man! Oh my gosh! And they're not over yet! That was incredible! That was that chemistry you cannot teach. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Forearms from...
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Lands the knee. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, what a headbutt! Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Tossed down.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Down.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Punishing double axe handle.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Ah, jumping cutter. And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Working to neutralize that arm.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Put in the corner now.
Tag with me. What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter machine.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Whoa, just floating through the air. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh my, jumping.
And here's the cover.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He really thought that was it. Ooh, clubbing strike to the back. Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Roa.
Tongan twist. That could be curtains for Johnny.
Looking for the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
tonight, guys.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
And Indy Hartwell looks ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Locks up. Quick change of position.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Ooh.
And locking in the armbar. Closed fist connects.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Nice springboard drop kick. And into the collar and elbow.
A big shove.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Takes a controlling hold. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man. What a net.
Going for the cover here.
And she kicks out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And an answer from her.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Indy Hartwell is something of a powerhouse in the women.
Way too...
Diving moonsault!
That was a long 2 count there. What a clothesline!
Ouch! A pinpoint kick to the back.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Nice springboard drop kick.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Oh.
And here we go. The Boston.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just...
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Launching. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Oh, this could be over.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Indy Hartwell faced with a tough loss in this one.
Oh, yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the queen.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Oh. Double knees. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex. question if you skip going to the gym today. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. With the lariat. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh! I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Tag was made.
Here's the double team.
Knees! Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. All right, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Elbow drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. German suplex.
This could do it.
She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. Jay taking on some damage.
And Asuka giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there. Sent hard into the corner.
Wow.
Oh, those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, look at this. Boom.
We've got a tag. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
That's a good tag.
Tag made.
Oh, man. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Sent into the corner.
What a double axe handle.
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT! Wheelbarrow suplex!
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Cover! Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Jarring punch.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Kick gets caught. A right to the gut.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Takedown. Ooh.
Asuka on the ropes. Leading her into the corner now.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Just like that, she turned it around. Bianca Belair Taking a page out of the Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix is put into the Glam Slam. Forearms from the second rope, driving down. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. Military press slam.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope, ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
Bad spot for Belair.
Makes the cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some. Oh, a knee.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ooh.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Style.
Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
And she tags in her partner. Neckbreaker attempt, pries the hands open and delivers a neckbreaker.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Tag made. Oh, man. Shoulder right to the midsection. Foot right to the belly. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Forearm club. And she's set right into that corner.
Strong suplex. After another. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. K.O.D. Did Belair just close this out?
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
German suplex.
Big knee.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's a tag.
What a hit from Asuka. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. Kyrie saying from the top.
Insane elbow. Does that finish Bianca off?
Oh, going right into the pin.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Power slam. Good night. She makes the tag. Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. Oh, splash!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Placing her in the corner. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Not looking good. In this position. Rolling through.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Wow.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
Sane has brought this match to her favor.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
That unraveled on Asuka. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Rolled away. God.
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam.
Tag it in.
That's what you call a bad landing. Asuka shoulders her down.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Sent to the
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT! Wheelbarrow suplex!
Will that stop Asuka?
Goes for the pin, keeping her team in this.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, double axe handle.
Triangle armbar. Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in. Complete control here.
She's got to find a way out.
And this may be the only way.
Incredible strength.
She gets put in the corner.
Anticipated that.
Speed tackle.
Made it for the tag.
Only a back suplex.
Shoulders down, going for the win. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
We are about to see some hardware get broken tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind. Prove they are the greatest team in history.
Two men who are always ready for a fight. And two men who reimagined tag team competition.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
And the Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
no doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they have gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Step. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Placed against the turnbuckles. He finds a counter for Bubba Ray.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Armbar locked in.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He counters with a great reversal.
Running Hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Off to the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here? Thinking of going high risk. Here we go. Full head of speed.
And Bubba Ray responds.
Uh-oh. He got out of dodge just in time.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh,
Spiked him.
as much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Headbutts in stereo.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And getting the cover here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that. In off the tag here.
Foot to the midsection.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
And he's going for the pin. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Bang! Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Right to the knee. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
With a DDT.
Tag made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Devon is really taking control here.
Right now, Devon is doing whatever he feels like doing.
And Bubba clearly ready for a fight here. Getting set up in the corner now.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
These two have learned each other so well.
Step up, Enziguri.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
he tags out. Oh my gosh, a follow. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Moonsault with an assist. Nicely done.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Misses the target.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he flips that around. There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block. Tag made. Here we go. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Submission secured. The spot.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter. And a clothesline. Boom, what a kick. Devon throwing caution to the wind.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Leg drop.
the stomach.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made. The Dudley Boys setting it up. There's the 3D. Berto's chances are dwindling. 2. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys standing tall, celebrating this victory.
This has to be considered a humiliating defeat for Legado del Fantasma.
The Legado del Fantasma had their hands full for longer than they care to remember.
the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Where you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
Hammering away!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Goodness gracious.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Just punishing their opponent. Stomp after stomp after stomp. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Look at the height. Look at the height.
And the cover. Could this be it?
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Turning the tables.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy.
Severed head and choke slam.
Priest was right on target.
2 counts. Oh, kick out at 2.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Punishing stretch.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And he's able to fight Priest off. He answers right back.
As the wrist trapped,
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Ooh, I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Making a timely return to the ring.
And finishing up high.
All the momentum has swung to Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And right away into the pin. 2 count, kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The kick connects.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, ran face first.
Oh, my goodness.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Wow, sidewinder suplex. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Priest.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
There's the Archer of Infamy hitting the bullseye.
And rarely is he off target.
Striking blow. Being placed in the corner here. And Owens able to reverse it. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Look at Owens. Top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb. Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
Action speak.
Stun, Owens, stun. Damian doesn't know where he is.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Owens is livid right now.
Owens hooks it.
Owens got out of it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What a win for Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
It is going to take an all-time great performance by this woman to defeat a living legend like Trish.
Chyna's all business here tonight, folks. She looks ready to get the job done.
Well, that's what Chyna does, Cole. Get the job done. Just look at her. She was built to dominate the competition, built to destroy. There's a reason she's the ninth wonder of the world.
And we're about to see that reason on full display.
It's next level in that ring because standing in the opposite corner is Trish Stratus. Few can match Trish's fury when she goes on the attack.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Byron. You have Trish Stratus across the ring, and I don't know if she knows what she's in for.
Goes for a headlock.
Oh!
Pretty drop kick. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Lands the elbow.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Bulldog. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Chyna is being stifled in this one.
And this is how you level the playing field against Chyna. Using your speed against her, wearing her out. No, pin attempt here.
Quick shoulder off.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, man.
You didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, what a boot.
Targeting the arm now.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Bending the body.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Watch out!
Across the ring with her shoulders down. She might have her.
She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Deep, deep trouble here for Chyna. kick kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Distress showing on the face of China.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just launched.
Going after the legs.
Now heading outside. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
She's in a very tough position.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
She throws her back in. Ascending the ropes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. This could be it for China. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
China suffering defeat here tonight.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree. You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused, he's determined, he's bigger and better than ever, and he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Reigns really seems to have The Rock's number here.
Powerbomb.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Oof. Textbook arm drag. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Hoisted up high here. Driving face first. Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. Belly to belly.
Oh, stomping away.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Running knee.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some from way up all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the top. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, this match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Oh, God.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
sharp blow to the neck.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Yeah, and Reigns barely looking like he belongs at the kids' table right now against The Rock.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Whip back into the ring.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Wrapped around them. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escape.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock. Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his effort...
Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, God. Bringing this back into the ring.
Overhead belly to belly.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment!
The people's elbow.
May have just vanquished Reigns!
Two.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner,
The Rock reaffirming his position in the ranks of the Anoa'i family and WWE with his win over Roman Reigns.
Don't think for a second that Reigns is going to take this one lying down, Saxton. This result is going to have a tremendous impact on the future between these two men.